Good morning, Ian Crouch with your 8:30 Hunter News update. Newcastle Council says the new Lambton sports fields are the only available option to build a proposed new basketball stadium. Concerns from nearby residents, school parents and local sports clubs about using the Wallara and Blackley Oval sites to build the new facility prompted Council to consider the former Shortland Tip as an alternative. However, a site inspection last week found the ground is unstable and the site itself is too steep and undulating. A Hamilton South man will learn his fate next month after pleading guilty to stealing more than $500,000 worth of property from a luxury home. The Telegraph reports 35-year-old Troy Neen broke into a 4-storey home at Whitebridge last October and proceeded to ransack the house before leaving in a black Porsche worth $260,000, one of 3 luxury cars parked in 5 garages. The car was later found abandoned in Hamilton South. Neen came unstuck when he wrote himself a $5,000 cheque using the homeowner's chequebook and took a photo of himself holding it up. Police used the photo to confirm he was at the property at the time of the heist. Dungog has been ranked the slowest council in the Hunter to approve development applications for new homes. A new table listing the state's councils shows it takes 149 days on average to assess residential projects in Dungog. Singleton is ranked the best in the region, taking just 70 days to complete the assessment process. The Hunter has been granted $2 million for community projects through the Crown Reserves Improvement Fund. Maitland's Walker Waterworks has been allocated more than $430,000 for the construction repairs to the new timber bridge. Minister for Regional Transport and Roads and Maitland MP Jenny Aitchison says the Fernley-Awabakal shared track will be funded to receive upgrades and enhancements.
That is really exciting because it's something that we've just had a bit of a improvement on announced just a couple of weeks ago with the Premier. So that's something that we are very keen to see happening.
State government funding is set to support 3 Newcastle events and it's hoped this will boost the Hunter's economy. Whale Chorus's Shakespeare Under the Stars will receive funding to help get the event up and running. New Annual and the Newcastle Fringe Festival will each receive $20,000 as well to help them increase their profile. Newcastle MP Tim Crackenthorpe says the funding will bring more people to Newcastle.
The more events like this we have, the more people we get into the city and the better our local businesses goes. We've got the New Annual and the Newcastle Fringe Festival, both receiving $20,000. Wonderful events, really positive for our local economy.
Newcastle mobile phone customers with Telstra can expect some disruptions in coming days. The telco is upgrading its base station in Parry Street. As a result, there'll be temporary outages today and tomorrow, and then from Monday to Wednesday next week. Telstra says landline services won't be affected, and 000 calls will still be possible from a mobile phone.
2NURFM Sport.
Knights halfback Jackson Hastings is set to take on former club Manly this Sunday. Preparing for his 100th match, Hastings has praised the club for their support and says he'd like to play in Newcastle for the rest of his career.
This club hasn't just given me a chance; they've put their arm around me and helped me in every which way possible. I suppose when you face challenges, you need tough people in your life to help you get through that, and so many people here have helped me.
Meanwhile, Central Newcastle may have the best defensive record in the Newcastle Rugby League competition, but it will have that record tested on Saturday. The Butchers will take on first place Maitland, with a win taking them as high as second. Also, South Newcastle coach Andrew Ryan remains doubtful on seeing winger Marshall Singh return for the Newcastle Rugby League season after undergoing collarbone surgery. And Nova Thunder Netball Club will have to win back-to-back half games tomorrow to keep their Newcastle Championship Finals hopes alive. That's sport. I'm Jessie Dennett.
And the winning numbers in Wednesday Lotto are 5, 7, 21, 26, 31 and 44, and the supplementaries are 25 and 37. And now you're up to date with the latest 2NURFM Hunter News.